Some breaking news to bring to you this morning. We're following a large overnight fire near Dallas Love Field.
You're seeing that fire marked on the map. It's right at the interchange of 35E near Mockingbird in the Love Field area. Our Lauren Crawford has been on scene this morning. Lauren, earlier the flames were visible from all over Dallas, but thankfully it looks like from behind you that the flames have been pretty much tapped out.
That's right. Conditions have significantly improved, Madison and Carmen, over the past several hours. But one of the biggest impacts right now is power outages. Right now, Encore is reporting nearly 900 outages in the area. And we've also just learned in the past couple of minutes from the Dallas Fire Department that 6 commercial buildings have been damaged. We have about 60 to 70 firefighters out here. You can see right here behind me, still putting out, using those aerial resources to put out what's remaining of the fire. But again, as you mentioned, in the last 2 hours, we've watched conditions significantly improve as Dallas fire teams have attacked this pallet fire. Thankfully, we are learning no one was hurt, and we are working to learn still how this started. Dallas Fire Resources just telling us that it is still under investigation. But I do want to take you straight to our viewer video that was captured overnight, because between 11 o'clock and 1 o'clock, people in Dallas were taking videos like this to social media. These massive flames were seen from neighborhoods off Harry Hines, and a viewer also reporting hearing multiple explosions or getting reports that a substation was hit. We do want to take you now to our video from our photographer this morning. You can see the intense pallet fire burning for hours, and as crews battled that heavy smoke. And if you are in that Love Field area this morning, anywhere near Harry Hines and the Mockingbird area, you are going to feel and smell that smoke. It is very intense. I was telling my photographer this morning that it's almost suffocating when you get out of your car if you are within several hundred feet of this area. So power outages going to be another big issue this morning. We were driving around for several hours through different neighborhoods. You could see that there were no street lights on, the stop lights were out, so crews are out here trying to work and fix this. But there are several impacts in the Love Field area this morning from this fire that is under investigation. We are learning, but again, applicable amount of resources out here, and as we continue to learn more. One other thing I do want to mention, we did reach out to Love Field Airport spokespeople, and they do tell us that there is no impact to airport operations right now. So that is a positive sign this morning. But again, back out here live, conditions are improving, but we'll continue to keep you updated throughout the morning. Live in Dallas, Lauren Crawford, CBS News, Texas.
Lauren, thank you so much for staying on top of the latest for us. We really appreciate it. It's now 6:02, so we want to get to weather headlines with our chief meteorologist, Scott Paget. You've actually pulled up this traffic camera so that we could see there are still hot spots that obviously fire crews are on scene trying to put out. Yeah. This goes hand in hand with the fire dangers that we've been talking about in wind gusts, too.
Yeah, absolutely. So we always, when we have a fire burning, see where the wind is blowing from, how strong it is. You can see here still some of the smoke showing up here on the camera. I know it's maybe hard to see for you, but, looking at that, if it's not really blowing a little more horizontal, I guess you could say, to the surface, it means that the winds aren't as strong, but still they're gusting up to near about 10 to 15 miles per hour, Carmen, out of the south. So that southerly flow means that wind will continue to blow its way, the smoke will continue to blow its way to the north. Here is Love Field, a fire right in this area, so the smoke will continue to blow its way from south to north. You can see across North Texas, the same story. Our winds out of the south near about 10 miles per hour. So